Alright guys, looks like we got another LiFepo4 battery out of from Amazon. This one, depending if you get it on sale or not, will run you about 60 bucks. Looking at the reviews on this one actually was kind of funny. There was a lot of people, well, for one, I mean, the seller is using keywords like sport utility battery and stuff like that, which kind of throws people off. But this battery, which I'll show you, is not really designed to start a motorcycle. This is the type of battery that you would pick up for your kids, say their little electric Jeep, something like that. Like, this is not designed for big amps at all. It's not going to turn our motor over. There's just no way. Right off the bat, I got this one here. The standoffs here, or the poles, look a little bent, and there's some scratches on it. It actually looks like it's been used. We should check to see if it actually has any power whatsoever. Could be a pole. Well, we're going to be pulling it apart anyway, but this is just a quality check on Amazon's part. They didn't send me something that is worn out. It only had one tab on it, and they weren't even connected to it. 13.2 volts, so at least it's got juice. It's a 12.8 volt, 6 amp at 76.8 milliwatts. LiFepo4, from what I've read, it's a 4S battery. Can't remember what the cells are. But, hopefully I can add it to my battery pack. Feels pretty light. To get this open, we're going to have to stick something in there and start prying it up. It's likely glued halfway up. Alright, let me set you up and we'll start pulling it apart. Actually, we'll try doing it without moving things around, see if I can actually do it this way. I noticed I didn't even try and pronounce the name. I'll put it in the description, but I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce it. Miady, I don't know what the hell it is. We've already got a couple more bookmarked, so if you're into pulling batteries apart to see what they look like on the inside, this is something you might want to follow. I'll be doing this for a while. I'll be doing it actually until I replace my large battery pack. It's aging, so I'll just keep buying batteries for this channel and doing autopsies. Now I would like to try and get this apart in one piece, but oh, there we go. Maybe I can. Sweet. I thought I would have to chip off this bottom rim here. Apparently I don't. It's coming up. No, I'm gonna have to. Well, that just sucks. There we go. As expected, you got this tiny little BMS there. That's for LiFepo4. I can reuse that. And it's definitely for cells. Yeah, there's no way you can pull many amps with this thing. The wiring is very, very thin. It just has a smell to it. Oh, reeks. Try and get it out in one piece so we can see the cells still intact. With the BMS. It's not going to be easy. One thing I do like, I'm not too sure if I'm seeing things or not, but it looks like it has a thermal sensor in it, which is kind of cool, considering how cheap this battery is and small it is. I think they wouldn't go into quality control like that, but I think that one there is for it's a thermal sensor. The only thing holding the battery in is this white goop. I'm trying to get out of the way here. I think I got it. There we go. Okay, these cells are, yeah, they look much bigger than the ones I have, which is not a big deal. I still use them. Oh yeah, whew. They're huge. Well, let me dig into it further and see if we can't separate the cells from the BMS. Yeah, these are nice cells for a project. I like them. I'm still going to be able to use them for my my e-bike setup, but what I'll do is I'll make a separate. I'm short 3 volts, so what I'll do is I'll use these ones here, since this is a little over 6 amp hours. Make another pack, and then tie right into my booster pack. I'll still be able to charge all of it at once, since these ones are lag behind, obviously, because they're different capacity. The BMS, I can probably use that for a project. Well, at least it's disabled now that I pulled the tab right off the battery. So pull them all off now. I've gone that far. Save the BMS from any damage. There we go. So that's basically what it looks like on the inside. These are nice cells, and they're glued pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to get them apart without ripping the casing. See if I can remove most of the tabs anyway. She pulls apart pretty clean. So like I said, if you can get them cheap, I'd say go for it. You can rate them for batteries. Let's see what type of glue they use to hold these together. Going to get those apart without damage. It's like they use a crazy glue on it. You can see the white film there. So they use some type of crazy glue. But what I do have is I have actual wrap that I ordered by mistake. I'm going to rewrap them. Oh, here's the number on the battery. You can see that. I'll give you a second to read it. But these are going to be rewrapped. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to save this plastic on it. Definitely use some type of crazy glue on it. Crazy glue is the only thing that leaves a film like that, and it rubs off, so you can see. So you're not going to save it. At least all the information still on the cell underneath the tag. Yeah, the stuff wrapping I have is black, but it's perfect for this. That's exactly why I got it when we run into problems like this. Okay, so there's the batteries. I'll have a quick look at the BMS. There's the number on there. It's a little 20 amp. There's no way you'd be able to start a bike or a motorcycle with it. So that's about it. I'll do another video with the project that I'm going to use it in, but I'm just going to order the next one and rip it apart. Let you have a look inside. Later, guys.